Well, hello, guys. Hello. What is up, and welcome back. We are back at it, and we are ready to rock and roll. Okay, we got a lot to cover, but we ain't covering in this because we are getting right to this health date up video. Man, y'all, I skewed through the first 5 minutes, and get yourself a drink, a snack. I'm coughing up a lung over here. What am I drinking? Oh, God. One of the dogs just farted. Hold on, that stopped me dead in my tracks. I'm drinking... Oh, my God, I ain't drinking nothing right now. Well, I was drinking some coconut milk and matcha powder, but when I got home, there was about that much left, so I added more of my own coconut milk. And remember a while back, we did that coconut, we mixed our own matcha coconut powder, so just added a little swiggle what I had left and added more ice. Oh my God, you guys, I don't even know if I could take a drink. We'll get back to this in a second. So I'm drinking a Starbucks, but then I added some more coconut matcha powder to it and more coconut milk with what I left. You two are funky, and you was just outside. One of you stinks. That made me, I had a whole thing ready to rock. Okay, so long story short, let's get to it. Okay, so I ran recap through some stuff that's been going on. Long story short, she took a break. She's back. This video dropped an hour ago. And y'all, first off, let's discuss this thumbnail, y'all. First off, I really thought she was in the hospital. Child, this is a backdrop. She is not in nobody's hospital. Let's take a peek-see right here. You know what? We're going to go ahead and kick this. Suggles, I love you, buddy, but all right. Do you, Boogie. Okay, so, hold on. Sugar, you got to move, bud. Move, Boogie. Hold on, you can see the people in the next video. Next video, we got a boxy charm and a color pop, and we're going to just bust right into this because I know it's hot off the press, and y'all probably wonder what is shaking with this. So that's why I'm like, so we can get this up and rocking. Check out this thumb. You know what? Let's just get right into it. And makeup, we'll get to that. I got a boxy charm, and then good old Dawson rolled in. Yes, I am going to. I seen you guys' comments. I'm going to check and see. We might not be able to read every chapter, but we can skim through. But we might not want to read every chapter. Maybe I'll just go through, highlight the juicy bits. We'll discuss that. We got a lot to get to right this second. So check out this thumbnail, y'all. So this is Dr. Armchair, she proclaims. I know it's a bit, but I went ahead. Y'all can even go back and check the thumbnail, but heads up, that's the thumbnail. So I really thought, no, child, this is a backdrop. She is not in anybody's hospital. This is her new character, Dr. Armchair. What, honey, what a better name than Dr. Armchair, because we know you sit in the chair most of the time. So props to you. Shout out on the name. That was a good choice. So y'all get ready. I only did about the first 3 to 4 to 5 minutes of this literally because I was like, this is just, she is riding high. She is ready to rock and roll. And I'm not even going to say no more because I'm in this too and I ain't even seen it all. So I'm going to try and keep my trap shut. Try and keep my trap shut, and then we'll hit the highlights, but let's get this on a rockin' and waste no time. I did watch this Good Morning. We'll get to that in the next video. I went through it, highlighted some stuff. Here again, let's just say once again, she is talking about, now here's what, I don't believe she went to the hospital. And you know why? Because in the Good Morning video, this, man, y'all, I watched this while I was cleaning yesterday, and it just, it felt like it took forever to watch this. So I did go through and make notes. We can skew through this. Let me know in the comments if you want. I highlighted notes and went through the high points. So what's weird about this Good Morning is the fupa is a thing. Well, the fupa, whatever's going on, maybe she'll tell us in this, but if you go to the hospital, I'm in the United States, I don't know about y'all in Canada. Let me know if anybody's from Canada. Well, I know some of you guys are, but how would the fupa, whatever, laceration, boil, it's just called a thing. She's like, they don't know if it's infected, yada, yada. She just really had no details. That's what makes me wonder, does she really go to the hospital or she just comes up with this stuff as a deterrent from the OnlyFans? Let me know if you want to do the Good Morning stream. I went through it literally and high pointed. She's on a life journey. She's not on a diet. But let's just get right into this. Let me know in the comments, do you want to go through this? We are not going to watch, maybe, but 30 minutes at the max. I went and threw into the high points of the day ago stream. Let me know in the comments. If not, we're just going to rock and roll to where we are now. Alright, let's get started. Literally, we'll do snack of the day in a different video. We got one coming up, but let's just get right into this. And we'll probably do it, Sugar, I love you. We'll probably do it in the BoxyCharm video. We got a lot to do tonight, so buckle in and let's get 5.
Oh my goodness, I have missed you guys so bad. It feels so weird, but so good doing a recorded video, honestly.
Dude, you've been going
really
like
makes me want to get
a
back
day.
into the swing of things.
Wait a minute. Skirt. You had a live stream yesterday. How have you been going? No, you haven't did a video, but you just had a live stream yesterday, so I don't know what she's talking about, but alright, let me be quiet.
So here's the deal. Today we're going to do an update on my life and my health and things like that. Just chit chat with the cats, of course, because they're wheezing right now. I apologize for not putting this out yesterday. I was supposed to do that after I had an appointment, phone appointment with my family doctor, but I'm not feeling too good. I haven't been...
Okay, let me stop here. This is a little something I noticed yesterday that I got in my little notes. I didn't want to add the notes to the other stream because it'd be a million hours long. Okay, let me know again. I'm in the United States. Do y'all's doctor be doing phone appointments at like 5:30 at night? Most doctors I know close at 4:35. So she was waiting on a phone doctor appointment. Maybe an emergency. I don't know, but these are just my assumptions, y'all. I don't be getting 4:30, 5 o'clock, 6 o'clock doctor calls. Most in the United States, and maybe this just around my area, our doctor's office closes around like 4:35. They ain't about to call you and set up an appointment at 5 around these parts. No, ma'am. Sorry, y'all, for that starting out, man. I went to talk to y'all and that... One of them is funky, but they just came in.
Feeling too great, which I'll get into in a moment. A lot of you probably already know what's going on since I've posted on my community posts. And I'm going to be talking about what now going forward, how I'm going to address these health issues. And I'm just going to warn you right now, flat out, in the most nicest way possible, because I am trying to be nicer and not a total bitch all the time. I don't need your...
I'm trying to be nicer. What the hell was that? I'm trying to be nicer.
Comments saying, here we go again. I don't need illness shaming, cycle shaming. I don't need your negative comments. I don't care about them. They're not wanted here, so please go elsewhere. Thank you.
Y'all welcomed over here. Y'all welcomed over here. Come on over. Come to the other side. Y'all welcome over here. Come on over. Bring your blankets. Bring your pillows. Bring your drinks. Bring your snacks. Y'all are quite welcomed over here. Just be nice to my people.
Where do I even begin? This is totally non-scripted, just kind of like all of my videos are, but whatever. Alright, so my health is what mostly I'm going to be talking about here. My health is crap. I'm sure you're all aware of that.
Really? Hold on, my damn brother just stopped. Hold on, y'all. Let me shut this door. My brother was supposed to stop by after work. I've been waiting for the last hour to film. Oh, hell. Now I'm caught in the cord. Hold on, guys. I apologize. God doggone it. Hold on. I'll be down a little bit. Give me a minute. Sign in or out, bud. Pick a lane, buddy. Pick a lane. Good night. I've been waiting. My brother's going to stop by after work. The neighbor's dog's barking. Yeehaw, what a night.
Sorry about that. Pause in video. I might look a little sweaty because I'm a busybody today.
Her's busy today, guys. Either she's riding manic or it's like she's on some kind of medicine. Only my assumptions, but she's very like, I don't know, but now I'm a little razzle-dazzled too because I'm trying to get this out for y'all and I'm glad to be back too, but she's very, I don't know, man. Cycle begins, and I'm not trying to say that to be mean if you're new. We will wait this out and see what happens, but this is usually how things start. So if you're new, I wish the best for everybody, but this is usually how things begin. We ride high and then... hold up, before we get started. She ain't eating out no more, she said on the good morning. And I did do the high points, like I said. Let me know if y'all want to see it. But she ain't eating out no more, guys. So just a heads up on that.
Just trying to get my place back in functioning order after being ill and not feeling well for a while. You know how it goes. Kind of falls into a bit of a mess, but little bit by bit, I'm doing what I can. I want to have an organized kitchen because this time around on this health journey, I need to be organized and have things on hand and handy so that I can just quickly whip up a healthy meal or a healthy snack.
A healthy
Anyway,
meal. Okay, time out. How about, okay, cool, I get you want to get your place together. All right. Stop focusing on the kitchen. Stay out the kitchen. Not to be mean. I get she wants to get, cool. It's like a double-edged sword here. I personally would say stay out the kitchen. Yeah, if you organize, get her done one day and scoot-will do. Stay out the kitchen as less as possible. Because what equals the kitchen, y'all? Food and drinks equals the kitchen. So I would say organize the kitchen, do what you got to do, and then stay out the kitchen as most as possible. We're focusing back on food. Okay, I get. She says she's trying to focus on healthy stuff, but we're back focusing on food. We're focusing on the kitchen.
So about 5 days ago or so, I noticed a little painful lump developing on my fupa, which a lot of you don't know what a fupa is. So let's go to Dr. Armchair for a lesson, shall we?
Okay, time out. Dr. Armchair, let me get out my little... That's all. I had these on my desk using them for paint one day, so I was like, hey, these will work. Dr. Armchair, I'm going to let her talk, y'all, and then we got to have a talk. Because Dr. Armchair Theory, this is right where I got, and then I stopped to wait on y'all. Dr. Armchair Buddy, I think you got a wrong opinion of what a fupa is, but we'll get to that in a minute. Watch what she thinks a fupa is. She told a guy the other day that he could have a fupa. We're going to come back to it, okay? Again, this is a backdrop.
Hi there. Dr. Armchair here. So, the fupa, the fatty upper pubic area, also known as the mons pubis, is a rounded, fatty tissue lump above the genitals. There you go. I hope you feel a lot.
Well, Dr. Fupa, let me cut on the lights and get my throat spatula as our wand. Buddy, I hate to crap on your parade, but do I need to stand up? The fupa is, my friends, this is going to be my pointer, and I've been working on me foop, so look at that. We're getting down there. We're getting a little ways to go, but slimming down. Lost 5 pounds at the doctor today. The fupa, my friends, is this region on a female. The upper fatty area, per se, known as a kitty cat, we'll just say for YouTube's sake. So, my friend Chantel, a man cannot have a fupa because it is a female upper area. So, my friend, when you tell your subscribers that a male can have a fupa, my friend, you are wrong. No fupa a male can have unless he has a Dr. Armchair, that's a on that one. So, continuing straight ahead, my friend, your definition of fupa is wrong. It is a fatter upper woman's area. Tips for the day. Men cannot have a fupa, my friend. Negative ghostwriter. If you have a fupa, okay, let's just move right along.
more educated. So I had this little lump developing, and it grew quickly over the subsequent days to a very large mass with purple reddish around it. And I thought it's probably another abscess or something like that, like I had back here, and I had to get it lanced. So I decided, because it could be infected, it was very large, that I better go to the emergency. Because if you don't get these things looked after...
Wait a damn minute. If you don't get these things looked after, you can let it swell to the size of a bowling ball, and then before you know, you're screwed and your fupa's mangled. How you gonna tell that you done let the thing get to the size of a damn... We're just going to say a tennis ball, and now you're saying, well, if you don't go to the ER, guys, stuff can hit the fan. Buddy, don't let it get to that point. What are you doing, man? Don't be giving health advice. No, ma'am. And stop reading out these damn books and Dr. Google trying to act like you know health advice on this live stream, y'all, just to spoil. She's like, well, I believe that this is... No, man, this is why you... Okay, Amberlyn Jr., sorry, I'm getting a little riled up, but look at the position y'all were in. And I'm not a nutritionist. I'm not a health practitioner. I'm going to do it my way. Dude, look where your way has gotten you. Look where your way has ended you. I'm not, it's the facts, dude. I'm not trying to be mean, but look where your way has gotten you.
The infection inside can enter your bloodstream and cause septic shock. So
why are you acting like you are a health practitioner? And I'm going to do a spoiler alert right quick. I don't like this back, and I've said it 50 times, and you know I get attitude when it comes to this point. Stop telling other people's business in the hospital or ER. Stop. Same shit. Same in the live stream. Oh, this girl was going to the bathroom and she was screaming. This guy, I think he might have had alcohol poisoning. He was throwing up in the waiting room. Stop that. Do you want people to say, oh, this girl came in and her fupa was having a freaking panic attack and spitting out... that was nasty. I'm sorry. I didn't know where I was going with that, but I was going to say spitting out fungus. That was a little much, so let me reel it back in. How would you like somebody telling your stories, man? Cut that out. And it's probably against policy, to be honest. Here in the United States, you ain't allowed to go around telling people's business.
A blood infection, and that can be deadly, so you don't want that to happen.
Okay, Dr. Foodie. Dr. Foodie.
My reasoning was early Sunday morning at like 6 in the morning. I call the taxi. Shouldn't be too many people there. I get there. Sure enough, there was maybe 1 or 2 people sitting in the waiting room. One poor guy was getting sick every 5 seconds, and I thought, I'm not going to be sitting beside him. But the thing was, for my assigned zone, it still said like an 8-hour wait. So I thought, oh my goodness, but I have to do this, But
y'all know well as I do, she was not fit to sit there no 8 hours. No, ma'am. No, sir. She was not sitting there 8 hours. She was trying to open on that damn live stream some almond butter and kept spilling the oil on her hands, trying to stir it up, and that lasted about 5-10 minutes. I ain't to say that I got much patience, but your girl's got more than 5-10 minutes.
Luckily for me, they called me back. Maybe I only had to wait in the waiting room maybe 2 hours.
Oh,
they called me back.
They don't have other patients.
And I had like pretty comfortable gurney kind of bed. I had my own room, which was good. And so yeah, at that point, I was laying on the bed for a while, and I realized something feels wet. I had some pajamas.
Wait a minute. I don't know, don't quote me, but yesterday's stream was talking about a girl using the same, they shared the bathroom, and she was screaming when she peed. I don't know, I'm just telling you what I seen yesterday.
Pants on. I had taken a nice shower before going, because if they're going to be examining, bits and pieces of your body, you want to make sure it's as pleasant as possible. So I did my part, all right. But regardless, the thing on my fupa started leaking. So
I don't know about y'all, but I ain't leaving the hospital until I figure out what these things that keep happening are. So you got things on your arm, you got things on your legs, you got things on your fupa, but they're just things. No, ma'am, I ain't leaving the hospital till I get some answers. If y'all don't know, then send me somewhere else. This is why I'm saying it's hard to really believe what's going on. And like I said, just caught up. There was a story that she was saying in the live stream about a girl going to the bathroom and they shared the same bathroom. And every time she went to the bathroom, she thought, I don't know, she had kidney stones or bladder infection or something, but she screamed, ow, ow, ow. Man, we might have to cover this just to tie this all together because it's not
leaking this
adding up.
bloody, gross fluid that smelled bad. I'm probably going to put a warning, but it's going to be gross. So I thought, oh great. So the pressure, now that did relieve some of the pain because it was so painful. They gave me some Toradol, which is like an NSAID, a anti-inflammatory, non-narcotic medication. They did all kinds of blood tests, and
she can't even look at the camera while she's saying this. You checking? They did all kinds of blood tests, and let's just pause for the cause here. I don't know, y'all. I don't know, man.
Dehydrated, so they gave me some fluids. They started me on IV antibiotics, and I did feel a little bit better after the fluids. I had a bad headache from being dehydrated, and that went away. Was a pain trying to find a hole. I have to guide people to my veins. I'm going to get a tattoo right about there. That's a good one. So, and I remember being in the ER a long time ago from severe pain, and the blood lab technician said, you should get a tattoo right there. Tell everybody there's a good vein there, because other than that, you're not going to find anything on me. So anyways, so that was that. By the time I had a CT scan done, I had all kinds of tests done, just, they want to make sure. So I was seen they had to page the gynecology, but they decided that since the area affected didn't involve.
Okay, wait a minute. It's still a thing. We don't know what it is. Now here you say, Kaya, she's got medicine. When she shook those pills in the live stream yesterday, it only sounded like and I'm not trying to be petty, but I'm just telling y'all what I seen. Well, what I heard. When she shook those pills yesterday in the live stream, there only sounded like there was like a couple in there. Is those the pills from the C. diff or the boil before? Is this all real or is it fake? I don't know, but let's continue. But why are they calling in gynecology? Now, I'm not a rocket scientist, I'm not a doctor, but why are they calling in gynecology when it's not in your hoodle, huh? I don't know, man. I don't know.
They called internal medicine really, really hot. Really gorgeous intern, a resident student. They're still doctors and they're very knowledgeable. Came in and looked at it. It's since my time being in the hospital, it became super inflamed. So like my fupa, let's say, was this size before. It was this size now. Like it felt like a bowling ball between my legs. Like TMI, but it was like.
Your fupa is not in between. Time out. Let me stand back up. Let me get doctor. We're going to call this doctor. What are these called? Doctor depressor. Throat depressor. Your fupa area is this area. It's not in your... Don't let me fall over here. It's not in your thighs. Your fupa area, Dr. Armchair, is this. This. Fat upper area. Rare area. Sorry, I got my pants pulled up. Okay. Your fupa's not in between your legs. It's not in between your thighs. Dr. Armchair mangled that one. somebody please tell her to watch this or tell her what a fupa is, because she tell men they got fupas in her stream, and they're thinking they got fupas. This fupa stuff is getting to be a bit out of hand.
Red and inflamed, like almost like you would imagine like cellulitis, but
time out.
Scan.
Cellulitis is what I think is on the arms and legs too. We'll get back to that later, but look up cellulitis, y'all. That is what I think is on her arms and legs. How the hell do they still not know that? But that is exactly what that shit on her feet and legs look like.
Didn't show any pockets of pus that needed to be surgically removed. They thought maybe they had to do surgery on me, so I wasn't allowed to have anything by mouth other than ice chips. So, and at that point I had gone so long without food I was beyond hungry. So they determined that it was like edema, and a soft tissue infection. So probably similar to cellulitis, but that's not what they called it. So they said soft tissue infection, and this thing is just continuing to drain a bit on its own. So there must be some kind of abscess there. I'm not sure, but he felt that because
sorry,
of
I
my
had a
vitals,
message. That's why I did that.
my blood pressure actually really improved for the time that I was there. It was like 120 over like 70 something, because it's usually like 140, the top number. So that was pretty good. Just wait a minute. Jeez.
Can you finish the story?
So,
Jeez.
because my vitals were all right and I seemed okay, I didn't feel
I don't know.
sick or
Yeah, I hope y'all
throwing
can't
up or
see
anything.
that square.
And I didn't have a fever,
Oh,
so they thought
pee
I could go
pants.
home
Get out of
with
here, square.
antibiotics.
I hope y'all can't
oral
see that.
antibiotics. So
There
they
we
put me on
go.
like amoxicillin and sent me on my way for 5 days. I'm on those pills. Now it is still pretty painful. It's still pretty inflamed. I think it's a little less. I could be wrong. I'm not sure. I don't really want to look at it too much because it makes me cringe. Like
you got 5 days worth of medicine. Like, you better, if this is real, you better keep an eye on this thing and decide, hey, I got 1 or 2 days left. Should I go back? See, this is when shit hits the fan, and she's got to go to the ER because she waits too long. And then we play this game, oh, poor pity me, but you done waited too long. I hope y'all ain't seeing this square. Hopefully it's just like trying to focus on me. There's like a square. Man, I don't know. Let's keep going, man.
So
if it ain't one thing, it's another.
I'm going to wait and see after my antibiotics. If it hasn't gone away, then I need to go back, and I'll probably have to have some kind of
what is up with the screen? There we go.
So I talked to my doctor yesterday over the phone, Monday. Yeah, today's Tuesday. Yes, yesterday. Hi. And she's very concerned about my diabetes. My blood sugar was 14 fasting, which is very high, and she wants to start me on Ozempic, which is supposed to help with appetite, with weight loss, and with blood sugar regulation. So I have to go in to see her to talk about that, because she has to show me how to do the needle, how to do the injection. So I'm going to be seeing her about getting my diabetes under control.
Oh, really? Now we got diabetes today. Don't ask her that tomorrow when she's mad, because it'll be a whole different answer. So today we got diabetes. So don't ask her when she's pissed. Man, I hope y'all ain't seeing this little square. I apologize. I don't know what it is. I'll get it off next video, but the more I touch it, and maybe y'all can't see it. Maybe it's just trying to focus on me, and it's what I don't know. Let's keep moving, man. This is a lot.
The CT scan showed,
I don't know what to believe.
A lot of inflammation in the bowel area, and I mean, this is nothing surprising to me considering how many times I go to the bathroom a day, diarrhea a day. It's just, uncomfortable.
It couldn't be because of what you eat now, could it? It couldn't be large poutines and a side of onion rings and a side of fries and a Whopper and a bag of nuggets. It couldn't be because of that, could it? Again, I'm not, but it couldn't be.
Triggered by a lot of things I eat, and my liver issues. I have an enlarged liver, so I have extreme fatty liver. So there's a lot of healing that has to go on in my body, inflammation-wise. So I'm trying to.
We've been knew this.
Foods. I'm trying to stick to foods that are low in fat, saturated fat. I'm trying to stay away from dairy.
Oh, yeah, y'all. Oh, yeah. In the notes here. We've got some juice she ordered and homemade nut milk. But she's not on a diet, y'all. She's on a healthy lifestyle change, but she did order some juice and some nut milk, y'all, here. And I really hope this is the change, but I don't know. But you cannot, dude. Y'all know. I ain't even got to say it, man. Let's keep moving along. Y'all know what I'm thinking,
really
man.
high fiber. The ER doctor, they don't usually talk too much about nutrition.
So she threw all that food away that was in the fridge, man. Wow.
This one did take the time to talk to me about high fiber diet. Will help,
all this stuff's going to go to waste, man.
Gut microbiome, especially after another strong dose of antibiotics.
All that, and I'm not trying, but she wasted all that unless she ate it, who knows, but that should have been chilling for about a week and a half, 2 weeks, so he probably was, as one of y'all said the other day, growing hairs. But, oh, man, I'm sorry, but there's stuff, y'all, that I try, and Lord, maybe sometimes it's candy, sometimes it's chips, sometimes it's snack, but y'all, when I try stuff and drinks and snacks, if it's stuff in a bag, I'll give it to my little neighbor kids around, if I have it, whatever. Y'all know what I mean. I'm not giving them a bite of candy bar or something, but, man, that's one thing I don't like is wasting food, man. That's not... It's just sad that we go through these cycles and so much food gets wasted. Would she call it the vegetable graveyard, man? Quit. Buy little bits at a time. You jump into this stuff straight in the water. You don't even stick your feet in. And that's when all this shit goes to waste, man. Buy a freaking 2 or 3 lemons and limes. Don't buy whole bags. Yeah, it's cheaper, but you waste that shit, man. There's people, and y'all, you guys are smart. I ain't even got to say this stuff, man. Quit wasting all this stuff.
I don't know.
Yeah, you got money to buy it, but damn, some people don't.
They give me gut rot, but not just that. I woke up in the middle of the night and, I was when I would close my eyes, I would hallucinate all these, weird colors, kaleidoscope images, and it was odd. I don't know if it's from that, but it was weird. So,
what
weird
do we dismiss?
Gut microbiome, especially after
y'all.
another strong dose of antibiotics. These antibiotics are really messing with me. I don't know. I feel weird. They give me gut rot, but not just that. I woke up in the middle of the night and I was when I would close my eyes, I would hallucinate all these weird colors, kaleidoscope images, and it was odd.
Man, I done did some shit in my life, and y'all know that, but I ain't never had no effect. Maybe you're allergic to these antibiotics. What the hell is really going? I don't know what to believe at this point, y'all, but good night. Are you dehydrated? And I know that's but sometimes when I get dehydrated, I'll see spots, feel like I'm blackout. And everything gives you gut rot. I'm about sick of hearing about the damn gut rot, y'all. The gut rot's rotting my guts.
That, but it was weird. So, weird cartoon characters, I don't know. And
what the... I done been through a lot, y'all, and y'all know I'm a recovering addict. I don't give a what the hell I done did. I ain't seen no damn characters, okay? And I done been through a lot. I don't even know what else to say. I don't even know what else to say. I don't.
Anyway, so, I got to go home. I was so happy. I had gone into the ER at 6 a.m. and I left at 8:30 p.m. and I was just when the nurse came in to unhook my IV, I was elated. I was so happy to go home and see my cats. And this one, when I got home, was flipping out. Weren't you, BBJ?
Oh, man, come on.
Yes. So that's that. And I got a very healthy grocery order today, and I'm just organizing my kitchen. I've been doing that slowly.
Get out the kitchen.
Made some really good progress in my fridge, and that's pretty much it. So moving forward, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to be focusing on clean eating. So anything I do in this Foodie Beauty kitchen is going to be cooked. I don't want to order out anymore. I really don't. really want to see what life is going to be like for me on the healthy side of things, because if I keep going with all of these health issues, I won't be here for much longer, and that's just the grim reality. And I'm sick of going to the ER. I'm sick to death of the ER. I can't.
Are ya?
Whenever, I used to think it's just a cliche, and I used to think, yeah, right, when people would say there's nothing tastes as good as healthy feels. And I really believe that now, because I don't want to feel like
I'm
shit.
trying to be
Feeling
quiet,
like crap
y'all.
is the worst. I know it's going to be hard, and I know there's going to be times when I'm so moody and I just want to flip out and smash something, because I have a feeling that junk food withdrawals are not pleasant. I did experience the beginning of that.
I don't care. Okay, I heard sugar withdrawals is real. I ain't gonna keep with this. I'm sure y'all get tired of me talking about my addiction, but man, I have withdrawed off some serious shiznai in my life, and I'm sorry, I lightweight get offended. Yes, you can withdraw off sugar, caffeine. I totally believe that, but I don't think you start season out and go into tremors and night sweats and bat your pants and I'm not even going to need to go on because that's not necessary. I'm sure y'all look up the terms of withdrawal if you've never been through it. It's quite a horrific thing. It can go on for weeks and days at a time, but I don't believe that you're going into withdrawals when you ain't had a McDonald's fry or a cheeseburger. No, ma'am. And it lightweight offends me because, y'all know, let me just keep on trucking. We're almost done, y'all. We're almost done.
Almost every time I ordered pizza. So I know what that's like, and I'm not looking forward to that. What I'm trying to do to combat that is it does help that my stomach doesn't feel good right now, so I'm not really craving to gorge on things that will upset it, make it sick. So
I see you, Sugar Bear.
I'm kind of fortunate that my stomach's upset. What I'm doing is just eating. Anytime I get really hungry, just eating really healthy things I have on hand. I made that brown rice pasta with some tomatoes.
I want to punch myself in the freaking throat, let's just per se. Pasta. Can we say it? I feel like I need Sesame Street, like Pasta. Pasta, you know, the letters would go across the street. Say it all together. Pasta, everyone. Pasta. Word of the day.
Sauce, garlic, tomato sauce, and some nutritional yeast for the B12 because I'm low on B12. I've been eating bananas. Those are a lifesaver. They're sweet and they're full of potassium. They fill you up. I have all kinds of things I can eat. So I'm going to be making a split pea soup today as well. And yeah, so going forward, I'm going to be on, it's not a weight loss journey. It's not
a diet.
Another.
It is not a diet, y'all. You say the word diet and you're blocked one by one. It is not a damn diet, y'all. Don't say it.
It's not anything like that. It's another attempt at a lifestyle change, and it has to be drastic. I don't have time to fool around and slowly eliminate things that are bad for me, or only have things that are bad for me in moderation, because my body just rejects it. My body is
really
rejecting it. My body's telling me things, and I need to listen this time. And as I was eating my healthy food, I was like, "You like that, body? You like that?" So I have to really.
We done ate 2 bowls of oatmeal, baby, and we are feeling some sort of way, okay? You know, guys, I'm not trying to, and I'm just being me here. I'm a joker. I used to be a toker, and I'm not a midnight smoker no more, but you know what I mean. And no, not crack. I used to smoke weed, okay? Before you say it in the comments, not you guys. We've accumulated a little posse from over here. But anyways, I truly wish Chantal nothing but the best. But man, we'll talk about it in a month, okay? If things start going the way they should, you know, props where props is given, definitely. But I mean, we've done this song and dance before. We've done this song and dance before. We're right here, guys. Let's finish strong.
Do that. And I know you guys like my dance workouts, so
Oh,
I
shit.
try to make those more longer and more entertaining, and they're fun. So I ordered a
Longer and more entertaining. I don't know how they could become more entertaining because they thoroughly entertain me, first off. They definitely entertaining. Second off, if you can't get through 2 or 3 songs, I don't know.
bunch of fun workout wear from Torrid, and
Oh, I
came to
can't
the
wait.
hall and do some dance videos for you
We
guys.
might
Not
even
gonna be
work out with
sexual
you.
or anything like that. They're just going to be exercise. If you interpret it that way, well, there's not much I can do about that.
Sexercise with Chantel into the 2021s. Forget Richard Simmons, baby. Sexercise with Chantel.
So, anyways, going on, moving forward. I have someone shoveling my driveway for me right now. I paid them $30. It's just a small parking.
Okay, time out. You talking about starting this journey. There is a number one thing. You could do 5 minutes at a time. You could do 2 minutes at a time. See, this is where you could have just saved $30. And second off, you could have just got some, actually, you could have got $30 and kept it, and you could have got some free exercise. So, that's what I'm saying, y'all. That's what I'm saying.
Space, but the snow is a lot to shovel for.
Snow is a good ass exercise, and I'm not trying to be an ass. And I'm not trying to be mean when I say this, because, man, snow gets heavy, and when the ice is mixed in, say I'm going to do 4 shovels at a time. I know she has breathing troubles, but she's got to get stamina. Exercise and whatever exercise, that's cool and all, and I said it's good to see her up and moving, I'm not gonna lie, but I don't know, I'm talking, I can say all the way, she paid the $30, it is what it is.
I have good backs, so.
Well, ain't nobody got a good back anymore, we're getting old.
Or theme mukbangs or things like that. I'm gonna try to find healthier alternatives, gut-friendly alternative recipes. I'm sure if I get creative enough that I could still accomplish that.
If you don't quit saying the damn word gut, too.
Anyways, I just wanted to put this out there for you guys. I know a lot of you are waiting for some updates.
Oh, we're serious mode now.
I really don't want to go back into the ER. So I'm really going to try to be as diligent as I can.
Dude, you went to the ER because of your FUPA thing that you still keep calling a thing. That's what I say. It ain't, but we already discussed that. We're going to finish strong, but you didn't go to the ER over health eating problems. You didn't turn yourself into the ER and say, I am really struggling here. Can you admit me or find me a program to stay in? You went to the ER because of your FUPA. So don't act like, oh, I'm making this big change. I went to the ER to really... You went to the ER because you got some kind of boil again. And to me, it sounds like a boil. If you want me to diagnose it, since they don't know it's a thing, it sounds like a boil again. I told y'all I had one on my top fupa up where my pants was one hot summer. But anyways, man, this is a mess, man.
Take it day by day. Hunger pang by hunger pang, honestly, and go from there. So I will be cooking a lot today, preparing things like cutting up vegetables, putting them in bags.
Get out the kitchen, man.
For cooking and stuff, so yes. All right, my friends. I guess that's it for now, and I appreciate you being patient with me. I know I would like to put out more content. If I'm really not feeling good, if you don't see a video from me or whatever, it's because I'm just really not feeling good. Sometimes I have high moments, sometimes I have really low moments of energy and just mental wise, you know, so I'll do what I can. And
you're really dragging this along, Bob.
Bye, guys.
Alright, man. This is long as shiznai. I'm gonna get this out, y'all. Man, please let me know what y'all think. I didn't even turn my lights on back here. you know what? I'll get lemon dogs out and then get ready for. We got a BoxyCharm. We could talk about this book. Maybe not tonight, but I'm gonna show you the book. We gonna do a BoxyCharm. Let me know in the comments what y'all think about this. Do you think this is the big turnaround? Do you think this is the fireworks are about to crack off? We got things figured out, or do you think it's just another one of Dr. Foodie's shenanigans cycles with what you will? I will see y'all in a minute. Leave me a thumbs up if you like this. Leave me a comment. Honestly, I want to know. Sound out, man. I'm confused. Let me know if you know what's going on. Do you believe the hospital? Do you not? Do you think it's journey? Do you think it's diet? I don't know what the heck is going on. Have a great day, great night when I talk to you, and I will see you later. Kaya is out.